Hello, my name is Tiffany, and this is my assistant Amanda, and today we will be demonstrating neck range of motion, stretching, and strengthening exercises that can be beneficial when neck pain and stiffness are present. Let's begin by discussing reasons for neck pain. Several causes include muscle strain caused by improper posture, sleeping in a position that doesn't support your neck, sports-related and other neck injuries. The first range of motion exercise Amanda will be demonstrating is neck flexion and extension. So she wants to make sure that her shoulders are back, she has the correct posture, and she drops her head towards her neck, and she'll hold that for 5 seconds, and then she'll return to a neutral position, and then place her head back for 5 seconds, and then bring it back to a neutral position. And she'll want to do that for 5 repetitions. And this is just a way to start stretching out your neck muscles. The next range of motion exercise that she's going to demonstrate is rotational. And in this exercise, she turns her head to the right, holds that for 5 seconds, returns back to neutral position, and continue the same exercise to the left. She'll also want to do 5 reps of this. And then the third range of motion exercise she'll want to do is lateral flexion. And lateral flexion is where she takes her neck and she drops it to her shoulder. Or she's wanting her ear to touch her shoulder, but she wants to make sure that there's no pain involved. She holds that for 5 seconds, returns to neutral position, and continues that on the left side. Again, you want to make sure that there's no pain that occurs during the exercise. Okay, the next exercises we're going to be doing are the stretching exercises, and she's going to be doing the lateral flexion. So she's going to take her hand and hold the bottom of the chair, and take the other hand and place it over her head and pull her head towards her shoulder. This is going to be stretching out the muscles of her neck right here and into her shoulder. She's going to want to hold this for 10 to 20 seconds, however long she really feels like she needs to get a good stretch in. And she's going to do that for the other side as well. She's going to want to do about 5 reps of these. Her next exercise she's going to be doing is the lateral neck rotation, where she turns her head to the right and puts pressure in that direction to give an additional stretch. And she'll hold that again for 10 to 20 seconds. And then she'll move on to the other side, holding for 10 to 20 seconds, doing 5 reps on each side. And then the final stretch she's going to do is the 45-degree angle downward neck tuck stretch. So she's going to bring her head down, but not straight down. She's going to have an angle. And this is going to stretch out the neck muscles in this area. She's going to hold that for about 10-20 seconds. And then she's going to move on to the other side, in the other direction. You want to be careful not to strain your neck or have any sort of pain. This should all feel comfortable. You just want to feel a nice, good stretch. And that completes our stretching exercises. Final exercises we're going to be doing are the strengthening exercises, also called isometric. She's first going to begin with flexion, where she places her hands above her head, like on her forehead, and she's going to press against her head while she is pushing her neck forward. She's going to want to hold for about 10 seconds, and that's the flexion. And then the extension part of this isometric exercise is when she places both hands behind her head and she presses forward with her hands, and she uses her neck muscles to press her head back. And this just strengthens the muscles of the neck. And that concludes the isometric portion of our exercises. I hope these exercises will relieve your neck pain. Remember to do them every day for 10 to 20 seconds, 5 reps each direction. I would like to thank Amanda for being my assistant today and demonstrating all of the neck exercises. Thank you.